Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's factual inaccuracy in Lilibet's statement. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appeared to make a factual error in a statement they made regarding the christening of their daughter Princess Lilibet in March 2023, which was pointed out by Kate Garraway on Good Morning Britain, GMB. Royals fans were taken by surprise at the news that the little girl had been secretly christened at the couple's home in Montecito, California, with Harry and Meghan also highlighting their decision to use royal titles for Prince Archie and Lilibet. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Harry and Meghan's spokesperson shared, "I can confirm that Princess Lilibet Diana was christened on Friday, March 3 by the Archbishop of Los Angeles, the Rev John Taylor." However, Kate pointed out on GMB, "You worry that the Sussexes don't particularly help themselves, don't you?" They put out a statement saying the Princess Lilibet was christened last Friday by the Bishop of Los Angeles, which was a former journalist, actually, a profession Harry's not always keen on. But actually in the statement, they called him the Archbishop of Los Angeles, which is factually inaccurate, and you just think, gosh, someone who is so keen on accuracy and representation, it seems so unhelpful that things like that are wrong. She added, "If you're challenging reporting and the accuracy of that about yourself, you've got to get your own facts right, haven't you?" The Rev John Taylor worked for former US President Richard Nixon from 1984 to 1990, before he decided to join the priesthood. Unlike his little sister, who was born in June 2021 after the Sussexes moved across the pond, Archie's arrival in May 2019 came with an official royal christening. As he was born while Harry and Meghan were still senior members of the working royal family, Archie was christened with all the usual pomp and ceremony on July 6, 2019. However, Lilibet's christening was a far more intimate affair, attended only by close friends and family, with one royal historian claiming a key tradition was likely missing. Royal historian Marlene Koenig told Express.co.uk at the time, "It is unlikely that the royal christening gown was sent to Los Angeles. The statement would have included that, I expect. Also, Lilibet is nearly 2 years old and would be too big for the gown." In 1990, Princess Eugenie was baptized. She was 10 months old and could barely fit in the original christening gown. The expert did give an insight into what Lilibet might have worn, explaining, "No photos have been released, but I expect she wore a fancy white dress, traditional. Perhaps a gift that could become a tradition for the Sussexes' descendants." Lilibet was christened at nearly 2 years old, significantly older than most royal babies who are baptized just a few months after birth. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been slammed by a royal expert who claimed they made one key move to leave Prince William and King Charles in a nightmare situation. The Sussexes recently returned from their trip to Nigeria, where they visited a school they support and stopped by the country's military headquarters. The trip was part of a wider campaign to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, and the couple also met with charity organizations and politicians. While some were quick to compare the visit to a royal tour, Tom Quinn said this could not be further from the truth, and it left firm in a sticky situation. He said Prince William and King Charles would have been scratching their heads trying to think of ways to control this nightmare situation. He told the Mirror, "When you look at what Harry and Meghan got up to on their Nigeria visit, it is easy to see why the senior royals are worried. Everything you might expect from an official royal visit was there: the receptions, the visits to schools and charities, to wounded soldiers and the disabled." Quinn said Prince Harry and Meghan used the trip to Nigeria to make it seem like they were still part of the royal family, despite the Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepping down in 2020. He argued it was disrespectful to King Charles and Prince William to act like they were on a royal tour, which the two senior members of the family would not like. Quinn said, "Meghan and Harry's speeches and their whole attitude has been designed to give the impression that they are still fully paid up royals, and William and his father King Charles don't like it one bit.